Good morning, gang. Well, that was fun. Y'all saw the video yesterday morning, or Monday morning, and so this is the one you're seeing Tuesday morning. So I kind of want to give you what went on after Saturday night and after what I told y'all yesterday. So I had got a hold of the folks at the American Legion to find out about donating food. And they got me in touch with the Second Harvest Community Food Bank in Knoxville. And so then they got me in touch with the Union County Food Bank here, Union County where I live. And so I got a hold of them this morning because obviously they weren't open on Sundays. And so talked to her first thing this morning, 8 o'clock. And she said, oh yeah, if you guys are going to donate, today is the last day. They do their donations every other Monday, and today is the last day for donations before Christmas. So Mrs. Pinball and I got our ass in gear and got to the store. Now, obviously, you guys know the YouTube money. We won't see that y'all donated till the end of January, but that's fine. So we just took what you guys all did. We paid for it. It'll come back to us. We're good. So at the end of the video, you will get to see you all know I'm not some computer whiz, so there's no great editing skills or whatever, but we took video of each part through, and you guys will get to see that here at the end. But I wanted to let you know what we did. So Mrs. Pinball and I went to the grocery outlet here in our local town and went shopping. So this is what our take was, guys. This is what we took over to the food bank. It was 48 cans of northern beans, 48 cans of black-eyed peas, 60 cans of tuna, 36 pounds of spaghetti, 36 cans of spaghetti sauce, 96 packages of cocktail sausages, 36 cans of Quaker oats, 36 pounds of jasmine rice, 240 candy canes, 10 bags of apples, 30 pounds, 36 packages of chocolate, 36 boxes of peppermint bark candy. Our theory on buying some of the sweets here was this is the last chance before Christmas. At least the people would have something to put in the kids' stockings for them to open on Christmas. If nothing, anything, there was some candy and some candy canes for them. Then also 48 cans of beef stew and 48 cans of sweet potatoes. The total bill was $493.77. It's going to show up upside down, or backwards, I guess, but that's what we got here. So that was the haul for this morning. I want to again say thank you to everybody. It was a lot of fun. The people at the store couldn't believe what we were doing. Obviously, as we went in, the first thing I did was asked the store manager if it was okay if we took some video of what we were doing, and then asked if they could help us a little bit because Mrs. Pinball and I couldn't push around 5 shopping carts worth of stuff. So they had some people help us, and they were telling us what the best deals were and everything, so we got the most bang for our buck. While we were shopping, I used a prepper's mentality, if you will. I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of junk. I kind of bought the stuff that preppers would buy. Then, of course, we added a little bit in there, some apples. That was Mrs. Pinball's idea. And the cocktail sausages, also her idea. I was kind of going with the shelf-stable stuff. She was going with the, okay, let's have something that's really tasty. So that's where we got with everything there. Talked to the folks there. They, like I said, were just completely shocked that we were doing something like this. They were very helpful, very friendly, completely took care of us, and, opened up a second register over there for other people because, here we are. It probably took us half an hour to check out with everything we had. Then, of course, they helped us with the loading of the truck and everything. And so that was that trip. So then it was making a half an hour drive out to the food bank. And we got there, I think it was about 10:30. And the food bank will open up at 12:30 today. So we got there, and there were half a dozen volunteers in there. And you could see that they were putting all the stuff in. There was, brown paper shopping bags, just lined up on tables, and they were putting everything in. And so I knocked on the door, poked my head in, and the lady says, "Oh, were you the guy that called this morning?" And I was like, "Yep, we're here." Okay. And she says, "Oh, great." Now, you got to remember, when people donate to a food bank, usually it's, a couple of grocery bags full or a little box or something like that. And I said, "Yeah," I said, "if I can get some help unloading this." And they kind of looked at me. And so one lady grabbed a shopping cart and rolled it out. And as I opened up the back door to the truck, she was like, "Oh my God." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to need more than one shopping cart." So we unloaded all of this over and over and over. And they're like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "Wait till we get it all unloaded, and then I'll tell you all the story at the same time." Okay. And so as we got inside, after we unloaded everything, which probably took us about 15 minutes, and I started telling everybody the story, and just the gratitude on their face and the joy on their face was something I won't forget. It was very touching. Here's a bunch of people that are giving their time and doing whatever they can to help a community. And we came in, and I told them about all you guys and all the donations, and kind of even said, there were donations that came in from as far away as Australia and England, from people that were helping out. And I told them about what we had all done between the prepper clubbing with Prepper Nation starting, and then me going on, and then North Shore Preparedness going on after me. I'm assuming she was the director, even asked what my channel was on YouTube here, and had looked right on her phone there, and she goes, "There you are." She goes, "I'm going to subscribe right now." So it was the gratitude that they showed for what y'all did. I want y'all to know about that. So we got everything done. It's all out there. As soon as I do this, my wonderful editing skills, you'll get to see the chain of events on a few short little clips is what we did, just so you can see the lives of the people that are helping all of you, all of us, make a little dent and a little change in the world. So, my hat's off to all of you guys. Thank you very much. You did a wonderful job. Love you all. Pinball out. When you're ready.
It's already.
All right, morning, guys. It is Monday, and I got a hold of Community Harvest Food Bank, and who helps with the veterans. And so we are in the store here and about to go shopping for a ton of food. I've got to drop it off by 11 o'clock. It's about 9 now. So off we go. All right, guys, here we go. $493 and some odd cents worth of stuff in the back of my truck. There's more up in the front seat. We ran out of room. I'd have it in the bed, except it's raining. So this is what we got. I'll get over to the food pantry now because they need the donations by 11 and it's almost 10. So I'll give you a rundown of everything we got. See ya. Guys, so that's the take. Thanks to Tom here for helping us. Now we get to load it in the car, and then it's heading to the food bank. So off we go. So we'll see you on the next stop.
No.
There we go.
Hey, baby. There we go.
We'll get everybody else in, then I'll make a little speech here. Okay. All right. Ready, honey?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Here we are at the Union County Food Bank. It's perfect timing because today's the last day of distribution for food before Christmas for everybody. So here's the gang that just got to hear the story of how generous you guys all are. So I'll let you all know what the total inventory was when I get back home, and I'm not crying. But thanks to these guys, we did some real good work, folks.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.